aka butt. So now, would she take one cheek?
He means buttocks.
A buttocks, yes, a gluteus maximus.
Posterior.
A posterior.
A donk.
Now, would she take half of both your butt cheeks, like the top half or the bottom half, or would she take one butt cheek? If she's gonna
wait, when does he say this? He says
he was like some.
Because when she leave your
blank, she gonna leave with half. Yeah.
I don't think he means his actual. I think he means.
We should use Rap Genius.
I mean, you assume that he means money, but you never really know.
I assume he means money because the song is called Gold Digger.
But he said butt.
It's rapping, so there's a lot of underlying things.
All right, we're gonna go on forever with this. So I'm gonna change the subject, and we're gonna talk about Ellen Page.
If you see us on campus, just give us the answer.
Also, okay, yeah. Ellen Page, also known as
completely
Juno.
got distracted. All right, so Ellen Page, as you know, is Juno. She was really popular.
Or Kitty Pryde.
Or
X-Men.
That's barely people actually really forget about her role as Shadowcat.
She wasn't.
She
wasn't say Shadowcat.
Look at you hitting it. Whoa, you got a little nerdy
Shadowcat.
I'm sorry, did I just impress you guys?
Yeah, a little bit. I got impressed. That was because Shadowcat from back in the day.
But anyway, yeah, she just had a small role. But continue.
But yeah, she did get popular for 2007's Juno. So she came out this past weekend on I gotta read this. Give me a second. Oh, she came out in Las Vegas last Friday. That she is actually gay. So it's just
in Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas, yeah, because you know they usually have those conferences for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. So she came out, and I guess it started off as like a regular speech, and then I'm gonna play the little soundbite for you guys because I did get a piece of it. So just hold on 1 second.
Then again, it can be the hardest thing. Because loving other people starts with loving ourselves and accepting ourselves. And I know many of you have struggled with this. And I draw upon your strength and your support in ways that you will never know. And I am here today because I am gay. And because...
Now, I saw the video to this, and it was actually pretty amazing. Because she's a really awkward person, so when she said this and they all started having like a standing ovation for her, she got really like, yeah, you know, like, yeah. She was very like
that
very
sounds
shy
like one of her
and bashful
characters.
about
It's like,
yeah, she's exactly like most of her characters. Oh, you hear the chuckle?
Yeah, the little awkward chuckle.
Yeah, she's adorable.
She is. I think she's awesome. But I heard that like she spoke about it later and she was like, she explained it.
She's gonna say some more. I just had
and
to feel
because
she sounds like she's crying.
maybe I can make it.
She was.
Oh.
To help others have an easier and more hopeful time. Regardless, for me, I feel a personal obligation and a social responsibility. I also do it selfishly because I'm tired of hiding and I'm tired of lying by omission. I suffered for years because I was scared to be out. My spirit suffered, my mental health suffered, and my relationship suffered.
That's pretty. That's
and I'm
pretty
standing
deep.
here today
pretty heavy, man.
with all of you on the other side of that pain.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah,
and I am
that's
young,
touching.
yes.
Nice.
That was a different soundbite. Sorry about that. But it was a really tearful speech that she did.
Yeah, like
compared to other ones, because I think Ellen DeGeneres came out just like, I mean, hers was obviously really emotional too, but like she's such a funny character.
Yeah, she gave like a little like
a little comedy
spin,
to it.
I guess, on
but
it.
Ellen Page, she's like a very private person, and a lot of people have been wondering for years about her sexuality, which I don't understand why. Like, why is there such a
I hate that
curiosity?
there's such a curiosity about stuff like
you know,
that.
because it.
Well, she's a
it doesn't
celebrity.
matter.
Like once
That's
you become
fine.
a public figure, it's like.
I guess, but it's like.
But
does it?
I know.
What matters more, their sexuality or their work?
No.
You know what I
Honestly,
mean?
personally, I didn't care. Like that's good for her, but I didn't care. So.
Honestly, I always I figured that she was. I don't know. I just kind of got that vibe that maybe she actually was gay.
Yeah.
But It actually took me by it actually took me by surprise when she came out. I was like, oh, I thought she did already. And it was like this huge deal because she always lied about it through omission, like she said. She never really addressed the question.
Yeah, she kind of
just kind of left it alone.
Flirted around it.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
know.
like that. I'm skirted. But, no, I had read an article after she had come out, and it said, is she still even really considered to be brave for coming out, since now there's not as much of a stigma as there used to be on coming out as a homosexual? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
now it's like there's
'Cause
so
a lot of
many
people do it
so
now.
many actors now, like the football player from last
Missouri,
week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which that actually we'll talk about that in a couple of seconds. But that was
We can
actually
talk about
crazy.
it. We can talk about
Oh,
it.
not that
now.
we're still on
No,
the
it's
page.
it still like it's still the.
I think it's like a good
group
group discussion because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
usually when it's a man that comes out as a homosexual,
so
he's
much
usually like an
bigger.
actor. He's like an artsy person, but if this is an NFL.
He's a big
That
guy.
actually-
Have you seen
That
pictures of him?
actually-
Actually,
really
that
big guy.
reminded me of the show Scandal. It was like on the first episode. War Hero. He was actually gay, but he didn't want to say anything. Like
Yeah.
that's
really?
that's another thing. He
Right.
did.
It's sad because like people actually see it as a they kind of look down on it. That's what the public view is sometimes, and it's kind of messed up.
Yeah, it is
You know?
actually really messed up, especially because people who like they think that just because they're an NFL player that they have to be this huge macho man. But you know what? I looked it up, and he's not in the NFL yet. He's
in college.
yeah, so
He's
about
about to be in the
drafted.
draft. He was actually slated
Oh.
for one of the top draft picks.
Yeah.
And which kind of bothered me a lot. I got really aggravated. I read an article about it, stating how, it's really hard, especially in the sports community, to come out, especially football, because that's a huge contact
He's
sport.
the only one right now. Too.
Right now, he is the only one. So what really bothered me is that they didn't get specific in the article, but they did have statements from various coaches throughout the NFL. And they went on record saying that it's going to hurt his chances for the draft, which really bothered me because that shouldn't hurt your chances.
See,
your talent
yeah.
is what gets you there,
But
it's just messed up.
I read an article last night about him, and it was on ESPN, so it's not Fox News. But
Oh, shots fired.
but in the article, they had actually asked his teammates, and 80% of them said they would not have an issue. They don't care if they shower with
Yeah.
him. They don't care if they spend, because when you're in a team, you spend a lot of time together, and
Yeah, it gets
it's
very
a really
personal.
intimate relationship.
you guys
You'll see each
become
other
bros.
nude. You're naked all the time, physically and emotionally.
Wow.
I
Strip
know.
football down right
Metaphors. No, but
She's so proud of herself.
I am really proud of myself. But he does say that he's a really openly proud gay man, which I appreciate, because usually and he's not flamboyant.
No, he's not. He's just
Yeah.
regular.
Like,
I mean,
Some
he's
people
not-
aren't. Most of them are not flamboyant. It's not.
Yeah,
just chilling.
I do appreciate that. But instead of just going on about gays, I just decided I'm gonna look up who else is gay in Hollywood.
So it just struck up your curiosity.
I did, yeah, because I was laughing because Elton John came up, and I was like, no way. Elton John? No Mediga. He is straight. But what Jay?
No,
you
I
look like you-
forget. It was Matt Damon and the guy. I forget the old guy's name.
Which old
He's
guy?
married to. I'm forgetting
Michael
the.
Douglas?
Yeah, when he won the award
Oh, for,
and it was Casanova.
no, it was for that
It was like,
Liberace movie.
yeah,
wasn't it?
Liberace. It was like a HBO movie.
Yeah, it was like something.
And it was like that was I didn't see it, but I feel
looked
like
really good, though.
it looked like it would be really good. I would watch it, but it didn't bother me. But I felt that it was cool that he did this. Like when he won the award, and then he went up to Matt Damon. I thought they were gonna hug, but he kissed him in the mouth like a tap kiss, and I was like, oh,
just to show
Yeah. There's no problem with it.
Don't Italians usually do that?
No, they do the double cheek
They do the
thing.
double. It's mostly European. It's double
Yeah.
cheek,
Yeah.
but
they
like
do.
that
There's
was
some
like
cultures that they kiss on the mouth without a problem.
yeah, true. You're right.
That's just-
I
mean,
don't think
it-
it should matter either way.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I don't think I'm gonna kiss my dad on the mouth. It's kinda,
yeah, because
I wouldn't kiss either of my parents on the mouth.
Oh.
I love them very dearly. I just think it's weird.
yeah.
It has
It's just
nothing-
not our
it's-
culture.
It's not a sexual thing. I just no, I don't want to kiss you like that. So sorry. But
Okay.
yeah, I can't think of any celebrity that had come out that I was extremely surprised about.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin, I was not surprised about at all.
no one was surprised.
At
You know what?
I was
when
just-
you told me earlier, Jodie Foster. I was really
Oh,
surprised.
you didn't know
Foster,
that? I
wasn't
knew that.
surprised about
I did
either.
not know that. I
No?
was really surprised. I was like, oh wow,
I was not surprised about that. Who else?
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah.
Latifah.
Before Demergers tries to kill me for allowing you to butcher her name.
Oh, sorry. What?
Nice.
For,
For butchering her name. Oh,
Oh.
you know Will and Grace, right?
Will
You
and
know
Grace
the really
stuff.
flamboyant friend, Sean Hayes? That's not his name in the
probably
show, but that's the actor.
yeah,
Will. Isn't he Will?
No, Will is the heterosexual gay man. If that makes sense. Like he's the
Yeah.
more masculine one, the
Yeah.
feminine one.
Oh, okay.
The one that's not Will.
Yeah.
I was when I was looking at the list, it came out that he opened up about being gay, and I was like, I thought he was gay this whole time. I didn't think that was all character. I thought that was real.
Wow.
You know what hit me? I was like, whoa, I didn't think so. Maybe because his character is just so like emotionless. This guy from the Big Bang Theory,
Sheldon?
Sheldon.
You didn't know that?
No.
How long? You just
It took me it took me about like a year after he came out to find out. But I was like, wow.
No, but you know it's very funny because in the show he doesn't
just
care.
emotionalist.
He just doesn't care about
mean.
his girlfriend, who's technically his girlfriend, but they're not. He doesn't see it that way. But
They're like significant.
if you've seen
others.
recent episodes, I'm gonna say spoiler alert right now. He kisses Amy,
No way.
Wow.
but he does it. He was just like,
He's also like 40, so he hasn't like kissed a girl ever, right? On the
well,
show, right? He didn't.
on the show he kissed. Well, he kissed the same girl, but it was like. I think he was drunk or it was by accident. I forget. I haven't. It's been a while since I've seen that episode. But yeah, he can finally kissed her. But yeah, that was a spoiler right there. I said spoiler first.
All right. Well, that was extremely off topic. Off topic.
yeah.
Oh no, we were talking. Oh
Well-
no, that was off topic. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
But,
like it was still on the gay track, but
I just want to end this with saying I am really happy that she came out and like all
Yes,
these other
good for
celebrities
her.
are
Yeah.
becoming more comfortable with coming
100%.
out.
They should be.
All right. So I'm gonna play Electric Feel. And when we come back, we're going to hear our feelings on the show The Bachelor, which I feel really strong about because I just think that
She
show
really does.
You know how we do our little nerd thing?
ridiculous.
She's gonna go.
We're going to have, you know what, I'm going to come up with a name with it when we come back.
Okay.
Bachelor.
I'll help you.
All right, thank you.